Today is Ohueje Ohinoyi Royal Festival. It is a concept that brings all cultural festivals to be celebrated in one event. This signifies the entrance of troops from all the districts of Ibira land to the palace of His Royal Majesty to pay homage.
Ohueje Ohinoyi in this case is like the courtyard of the king. That is the direct translation. Let's say we have a family should meet in their family compound. So if a whole town want to meet, where will they meet? It should be in the Ohinoyi's compound. That's why we tag that name, Ohueje Ohinoyi. In our place, the compound is called Ohueje.
The troop is here to pay homage.
Where all the troops were coming, you can see the joy in them, the dances, the dance step. So it's something good. It's devolved politics, devolved violence. You see the masquerade, they just dance. There's not that kind of masquerade. You say, they will break your head, they will do so. So it's this kind of peaceful culture that we're advocating. This thing is a week-long program. We have in it trade fair. It has never happened here, where people showcase their work, weaving clothes, carving, all sorts of craft were on display, and some skills, bamboo, everything. So, and we have food fair in it. All our cuisine was on display.
Like every other collection I put together, most importantly though, I look into the cultural background of the states that I was working with. The designs were primarily based around the cultural attires and events and things like that. Because I did a bit of a mini research, I would say, in terms of what they wear for different kinds of occasions and things like that, and how they would wear it. And what I did was to kind of like make it a bit more versatile, a bit more cosmopolitan, the way that it is global. It is not just primarily for Ibira, it's not just for Nigeria, it is for everybody else around the world.
It's a privilege to be joining Ohueje Ohinoyi again. The theme this year was a 100 Loom March, and it focused primarily on our weaving culture as Ibira people. And as a partnership this year, Itai Our Cloth, which deals primarily in community focused projects that has to do with weaving, took the initiative to work with Ohueje Ohinoyi to achieve some of the milestones that we have this year.
is Sonuvaye Adeza Solomon, one of the conveners of Ohueje Ohinoyi Heritage Festival. This year, being the 6th edition, we decided to go on economic tourism. And what have we chosen to do? We have decided to create competition for our weavers, and the competition is tagged the Big 100 Looms. And these Big 100 Looms involve organizing 100 women who are professional weavers in our local fabric. Aside the fact that we want it to become a tourism attraction, it is also intended to empower women, and they create a window of commerce for them. And we thank God this is successful. The women that came, they were happy, they enjoyed the activities, and there was vibration in all sectors.
But this edition is a special one because we go into our heritage proper, because weaving is our culture here. So Ibra land is known for this for long. They started when there's no technology. Everything on the loom, if you can see, is all locally found. When there was no spin thread, they pick their cotton wool from the farm, remove the seed, blow it, spin it, they use it. We're not known, people are not known to have used leaves to cover themselves. They have been weaving even with banana strip before they come into cotton wool. They are not known for having walked naked as a tribe. So this time around we decided to bring up our culture, the weaving, and make it a competition for them so that we can improve them too economically.
The talent that these women have is encouraging, and because it has to do with women, I'm so happy, I'm so delighted. You can deduct that if we are to develop women, we will develop nations.
One of the other highlights of the event was also the prize awards ceremony, which really brought the joy to our women's faces, because for long as Ibira people, our mothers have held the home front down. They have been through challenges and taken that onslaught of whatever the home front has to deal with, whether the fathers are there or not. And it's institutions like weaving that have held families together, that have caused families to be economically independent. It's a viable course to pursue. It's a viable course to pursue for the economy, and it's also a viable course to pursue in our institutions. So we used this opportunity at Ohueje Ohinoyi to advocate for our government, especially the Ministry of Education, to take a second look and look at reintegrating weaving into the school curriculums.